So welcome or behold my stunning, brilliantly gifted, yet occasionally venom-tongued wife. Goes by Tricia.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I like it.
Brilliantly gifted.
Yeah.
Yet occasionally venom-tongued wife.
It's true.
I saw the dumbest thing ever on TikTok Live last night.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah. I mean, TikTok Live, they're all losers. And you just have to decide what category of loser they are.
Yeah.
Okay. This guy was begging for money on TikTok. And when he reached a certain amount of money, you know what he'd do? He'd take another snake out of the cage.
And do what with the snake?
Show it. He had some cobra that he had out that he said, yep, venomous and causes almost instant paralysis.
And he's holding it.
He was not holding it. And I'm like, why do you have that? Why do you have that?
And how are you allowed to have that?
Right. And he worked somewhere where they had all the papers. He's like, yeah, I'm trying to get my papers to get my whatever viper that he's getting.
Oh my God.
I'm like, and
Let me
I'm
ask you a good question.
Watching this going, why am I watching this?
Who's the idiot? The person doing the TikTok Live or the people giving those idiots
It's money. Yeah, they do it. You know how it works, right?
No.
Like you go and you can, on TikTok, you go and you buy virtual things, coins, donuts, roses, all those things. And then you give them to the person that's doing the stream, and then they take them and cash them in for money. And he's begging for donuts. Every 10 donuts, he'd take out a new snake.
Oh, God. It's disgusting.
I kept putting in the comments, why is that snake still alive? That's what I kept asking him. And he wouldn't answer. I was like, why is that snake still like? Why don't you kill that snake? It's a bad snake.
That snake will kill you the second it's given the chance.
I thought I was so funny. Why is it still alive? I just kept asking over and over.
You just never answered.
He just ignored. He just ignored. I waste too much time. Tricia's got the first thing that made her laugh in just a moment. First, quick look at burp days forward. Today, we'll go oldest to youngest today. Patrick Dempsey is 60. Then next in line, Julia Louis-Dreyfus is the oldest. She's 65. Patrick Dempsey is 60. Shonda Rhimes had a hell of a run. Bridgerton, Grey's Anatomy, Scandal.
Yeah, Patrick Dempsey can thank Shonda Rhimes. He was around before her, but she shot him into the stratosphere.
Yeah, Shonda Rhimes, 56. Liam Hemsworth is 36. Orlando Bloom is 49. And for my money, I think the best hockey player playing right now, Connor McDavid for the Edmonton Oilers, celebrates number 29. He made the most amazing goal I've ever seen in my life in the Stanley Cup playoffs last year. Tricia, what's first thing made you laugh today?
All right, keeping with my theme of I'm not going to try and get better in the year 2026. I'm going to stay just as bad as I am, maybe even get worse.
Yeah.
Here's the next one. Going to start giving people a thumbs down mid-conversation when I'm not interested.
Yeah, or you told me this before.
Yeah. Thumbs down.
Thumbs down. I like that.
I do too.
It's more subtle than the boo.
Yeah, no, the boo is saved for much larger situations. But can you imagine if you're just talking to somebody and they're just all...
All right, let's try that sometime. Like next time we're on a walk and we're chatting.
You will thumbs down me.
No, I'll use it wisely.
Permanent thumbs down
I'll use
for
it wisely.
anything that I say.
I'll use it wisely.
You will. I don't believe you.
I will not abuse it.
I don't believe you.
It. Coming up on the show today, Tricia's super excited because there's a new movie coming out, but it's the genre of movie that will surprise you that she loves.
Oh, I'm so excited about this.
Stay with us. That and the story we love coming up next.
103.1 Austin.
It's as Austin as it gets. The JB and Sandy Show starts at 7 on 103.1 Austin's 80s station.
Should we change the name of the story we love and have it say, here's Tricia with some stuff she heard about and thought you might like to know?
Yeah, some stuff Tricia heard about.
Yeah,
we need. I think we need to work on it.
Like ours sounds kind of newsy.
Yeah, because I am not newsy.
Right, so we'll just make it like, here's Tricia with some stuff she heard about.
Yeah, I think that should be it.
All right, I'll work on that.
Stories we love.
All right, I saw this actual story and I was mesmerized by this. About 6 weeks ago, there's a guy named Ken Johnson, and he lives in a house that has a crawl space underneath it. He lives somewhere up north where they have bears around, and a big giant black bear decided that he wanted to make the crawl space underneath Ken's house his home for the next, I don't know, couple months, hibernating months maybe. Believe that's what's going on right now. So he has cameras out in his driveway and around his house, and you can see The bear would squeeze out of the hole coming out from under the house, go do whatever he was going to do.
Went to work or something.
Yeah, would come back. I don't know how this giant bear squeezed his fat body into this hole to get under Ken's house. But when he was under the house, you could see the faucets on the outside of the house moving around because the bear's laying and walking on the pipes. He said he could smell the bear in his house.
Ooh, I bet a bear stink.
Not a good smell. He said when the bear was sleeping, he could hear the bear snoring through his floors.
Wow.
Bears ripping stuff up. He did all the things that he could think of, smelly bait traps to get the bear to come out. When the bear was gone, he would try and cover the hole to the crawl space with wire. The bear would just rip it out. Finally.
Wait a minute. The one thing they didn't try, which would have worked, is just bring a female bear and have the female bear tell the male bear, I hate this place.
This place sucks.
Yeah, this sucks. We're living under a house.
Yeah, so they just got to go get a female bear. Air horns, all kinds of things did not work to get him out from under there. Finally, Ken Johnson had enough.
Did they use a picnic basket?
They didn't even try a picnic basket. They should have. Yeah. That would have instantly worked. What did work, though, was 20 minutes of being shot with paintballs. He and his neighbors got their paintball guns and got down there on one end of the house and kept shooting the bear with paintballs until finally, after about 20 minutes, he crawled out of the crawl space, went on, and they did something more permanent to get him from getting back in. The bear's
lucky he got shot with 20 minutes with paintballs instead of shot once by a 30-06.
True. They were trying to be nice. But I will tell you, too, that Ken had to go put up a GoFundMe page to help pay for all the damage that the bear did under his house.
Yeah, I shot that bear. I'd shot that bear and I'd made bologna out of him.
Bologna?
You ever had bear bologna? It's good.
Now, what are you talking about?
My friend Lamar is from Pennsylvania, and he used to go bear hunting every year with his buddies. And one year he brought me back bear bologna.
Bear bologna?
It was good. Yeah, I think you ate some.
I've known I was eating bear, wouldn't I? I don't know. Meanwhile, I did find out that bear was 500 pounds. A 500-pound bear living underneath your house.
No thanks.
Yeah, his GoFundMe's up to like 10 grand.
That's some stuff Tricia heard about.
Yeah, I think that's interesting. That's way better than some of this other crap we're hearing about, right?
Yeah, it is. More coming up.
1031austin.com.
103.1, Austin's 80s station.
Tricia's got the movie bug. We talked about it yesterday. You saw The Housemaid with Sydney Sweeney and that handsome fella.
Oh, that guy Brandon that made me feel so funny. God, he was handsome.
From 1928.
Yeah.
He was one of the young Duttons.
Dutton.
Spencer Dutton.
Mm-hmm.
The war hero. That's what he was.
I didn't watch it, so I don't know. But
how you not watch that?
I don't know because I feel like I don't know. There's so many of them now to watch.
Yeah, they're good. I haven't watched Landman from Sunday yet.
Yeah, I haven't started it because I want to binge it.
Oh, yeah, it should be soon.
Yeah.
But there is a movie coming out. It's in a very specific genre, and Tricia loves this genre and gets very, very excited. Yes, that's this sweet little lady that you love listening to every single day loves a monster movie.
Oh, God, I do. Godzilla is my favorite.
I love Godzilla.
Godzilla, and when Godzilla fought Kong, that lost my mind.
Now, this one, I believe, is called Minus Zero.
Godzilla Minus Zero is the sequel to Godzilla Minus One.
Oh.
And it's coming out in Japan in November. And
Are you going to go to Japan and see it?
No, because it comes out in Japan on November 3rd. Then it comes out here on November 6th. So I don't have to wait that long. And by the way, the release date for November 3rd is Godzilla Day because that's when the original Godzilla was released in 1954. Little Godzilla fact for you there.
I have a Godzilla fact, but I make sure I get it right. There's like one building in Japan that Godzilla has never destroyed.
Oh,
and
that's
it's like
right.
Is it like the prime minister or something?
Yeah, I feel like it was a funny reason why. In Tokyo?
I think so.
Yeah. What was the reason? We just talked about that. The Tokyo Tower.
But there was a reason for it.
Yeah, you look that up if you don't mind.
I am. I'm doing it right now.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what it is about a Kong movie, a Godzilla movie, like an alien in space kind of movie. I love Sasquatch. Like any kind of a monster, I'm all in on it.
Yeah, well, this isn't the answer I was looking for, but here's the response I got from AI. What a fun and quirky question.
Oh.
I said, what is the one building Godzilla has not destroyed? He said, Godzilla has rampaged through countless cities and toppled many iconic buildings in movies, comics, and pop culture. However, There are still some famous landmarks that, as of now, Godzilla has not destroyed on screen. One building that often comes up in fan discussions is the White House in Washington, D.C. Despite Godzilla's many cinematic visits to the United States, the White House has never been shown as a target of Godzilla's wrath. He has a wrath.
He does. He gets very angry.
Other famous structures, the Eiffel Tower, the Sydney Opera House, have managed to avoid Godzilla's path. But that's not the story we were looking at.
No.
It was one in Tokyo.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, Tokyo Tower maybe was the one, but it was a very funny reason. Like, it had something to do with, like,
the guy financed the movie.
Yeah, the guy who paid for the movie, like, you can't destroy my building or something crazy like that.
Here it is. It was the Tokyo Tower.
Yeah.
The Tokyo Tower is a beloved symbol of post-war recovery in modern Japan. Filmmakers may avoid destroying it out of respect or to preserve its iconic status.
Out of respect.
Yeah. In the original 1954 Godzilla, the monster's rampage focused more on the Diet Building and other governments or business.
See, even
interests.
Godzilla has a.
There's a line. He draws a line.
He's like, not doing that.
Tokyo Tower. You're right.
And when Godzilla and Kong fought, when they ended up teaming up, they gave each other knowing glance. Like, I'm telling you.
I got to tell you, I got to look up what Godzilla looks like.
What?
I'm serious.
What?
I don't remember. I'm picturing Kong in my head.
No. Kong's an ape. Godzilla's like a big lizard dinosaur monster. Hi, is that another movie that you never watched as a kid?
Oh, there he is. He's
Anything
like a
Godzilla related?
No, but I'm old school with the English overdubbing. Those are the ones I really like.
No, the ones where like it's like stop screen, stop action, stop screen action.
This guy shoots the fire out of his mouth.
Oh,
right?
yeah. And he's radiated now.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he shoots like blue lasers. Like he gets all of his power from like nuclear radiation.
When's it come out, Trish?
November 6th in the United States.
You got a little bit of a wait.
I know, I got a little bit of a wait, but I'm on it.
She's Tricia. My name's Sandy. More coming up.
1031austin.com.
Hey, it's Sandy, and for about a year now, I've been really, really focused on my fitness. I've been very dedicated, getting my exercise and eating right. But recently, I got kind of bored with my walking and lifting weights. And a buddy of mine said, well, why don't you join me for a 90-minute session of hot yoga at Pure Yoga, Texas? I went and I love it, and I think you will too. They've got 2 locations. I go to the one north at 8620 Burnett Road, about 3 blocks south of 183. There's also one downtown between 5th and 6th Street on Oakland. They do a lot more than just hot yoga at Pure Austin. They also have hot yoga for hips and spine. They've got the Inferno Hot Pilates. You should check out their website. It's pureyogatexas.com. Again, that's pureyogatexas.com. You know, as we get a little older, we need to stay strong and flexible, and you get both of those benefits when you do some yoga. So check it out, pureyogatexas.com. Don't be intimidated. Jeff and Marty are the owners. They're so welcoming and so kind. You are going to love it. Check it out. pureyogatexas.com.
Just you care or don't care to know about the biggest bad butt you'll hear about this week. I didn't want to say bad, A-double.
Oh. Yeah, no, I care. This is the Army guy?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's British Army. First ever double amputee to climb the highest mountain on all 7 continents.
Oh, wow.
And reaching the summit of Mount Vincent in Antarctica.
Oh, my God. Double amputee.
Harry Magar is his name. He lost his legs a decade ago, but returned to his childhood dream of mountaineering. Completing climbs, including Everest and Denali. He's raised $40,000 for veterans charities. How cool is that guy?
That's amazing.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, that's incredible.
He's a double amputee, and he's climbed all 7 continents, the highest mountains on all 7 continents. That's amazing. I have a tough time going upstairs sometimes. Tricia, care or don't care to know some of the more bizarre items that TSA confiscated last year?
I care because they're always weird.
They found a flashlight, taser, a knife hidden in a belt buckle, drugs in shoes, a handgun in a guitar case, and lots of throwing stars.
Throwing stars are making a comeback. I feel like I hear more stories about throwing stars lately.
I had some when I was young.
Your parents allowed you.
My parents didn't know. My
you
cousin
had bootleg throwing stars. Where'd you get them?
I don't know, in Tucson, Arizona.
Like in a store?
Yeah,
You just
martial
buy
arts
'em.
store. They had nunchucks, kendo sticks, throwing stars.
me.
Jim had a throwing knife. I think he had
Oh
a
my God.
flamethrower.
He did not have the flamethrower.
I was just seeing if you were listening.
I was joking,
I was
but
just seeing
even
if
I
you were
heard that.
listening. You still want a flamethrower, though.
I think a flamethrower is incredible. I mean, no, you win every time with a flamethrower, right?
You don't lose.
You don't
Yeah.
lose with a flamethrower.
You don't.
You don't got to get close to the person.
One of the best scenes in a movie ever.
Yep.
The Hollywood.
What was it? Once Upon a Time
Once
in
Upon a
Hollywood. Leonardo DiCaprio. Nobody expects a
Didn't
flamethrower.
see that coming.
He won, I believe, Best Actor for
He didn't.
Oh.
In the Golden Globes?
on the Golden Globes.
He didn't win. The guy
you
for
sure?
Marty Smart or something. Some other guy.
Marty
was Chalamet.
Supreme?
Timothy Chalamet.
Oh, maybe
De
it's
Niro
a
got
movie. Maybe it was
robbed.
Best Movie or something like that. Something that movie
Maybe
won
Leo
something.
did
One
win.
battle after another.
Maybe he did win Best Actor because the article I was reading is like it's looked like one battle after another is going to win all the Oscars too.
Oh, really? Because I mean, again, it was really good.
I'll assume you'll care to know who Miller Lite has hired to launch Damp January.
Damp January.
Right.
I care.
They're trying to shake up Dry January with its campaign called Damp January. It's a club, and they've hired Christopher Walken to be the face of this. Now, they're encouraging people to stay social while enjoying smaller pours of beer instead of going completely alcohol-free. Christopher Walken is in it. It offers chances to win prizes like the dampest keg ever, beer money, and merch. The idea is to fight winter antisocial vibes since a lot of adults admit they cancel plans more often this time of year.
Yep.
Damp January just cracked me up, and Christopher Walken, who's in his 80s, is doing this.
It just his voice makes it great.
Yeah, it's great. I don't even try to do that voice. What?
Yeah, he didn't win.
Right.
He didn't win Best Actor. And it did not win Best Movie. Why
Yeah.
do you think that?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
That's
Should
Care
have.
Don't Care. Stay with us. We've got more coming up.